What's going on, guys? Scary DMG. I'm back with a video. And I was reading something online about how the birth rates have been falling down. And it's crazy to me because that's how it starts, honestly. Like, think about it. If you have the rise in technology, what's going to happen is you're going to have humans dependent on the technology more. And because they're dependent on the technology more, they're going to be far apart from each other. Therefore, families are going to stop happening. You're going to see a lot of birth rates declining. It's just the basic, it's like the common sense of it all. It's like the chain reaction to it. I feel like seeing there's so much technology out there and stuff that there's like, man, it's crazy. Like nobody's really getting together like that anymore. And think about that with AI. It's like, why would you even need more humans at that point? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, eventually I feel like it's going to be a chain reaction. More technology means less jobs available. And less jobs available means less initiative. And less initiative means people are going to stop caring. Like, I don't know. It's like as obvious as data to me, anyway, to see that, because if you price people out of their lives, slowly they're going to stop caring. Eventually nobody's going to care to build their individual lives anymore, so you're going to see a lot of the world start to change. Like once the idea of life is priced out, nobody's really going to care to live. And that's why we have things like May 1st happening, where people are opting out of showing up to work. Nobody really wants to really deal with a life like this anymore. Nobody wants to try to upkeep a life that's not even livable anymore. Think about it. You go to work for like 90% of your life. You don't really have a life to live. Like, technically, nobody's really living their lives nowadays. Nobody's really technically living today. If you think about it, everybody's pretty much just doing what they're supposed to be doing. Not because they want to do it, but because they have to do it. And it's like, it's kind of crazy because the idea of freedom was supposed to be the complete opposite. So I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't know how this world's gonna continue if we keep going down the same path that we're going on. You know, because you got that same cycle. You got the rich benefiting off of everybody's indirect, unfortunate issues in their lives. Then on top of that, you got technology increasing, taking jobs by the day. Like, I don't really know how anybody's doing it today. You know, meanwhile, we're in a war and we have so much in debt. I don't know how anybody's surviving today. Like, with the way that this world is going. Sooner or later, people are going to be so priced out of their life that they're going to stop caring. Sooner or later, nobody's going to start caring about. People are going to start not to care about anything anymore. At this point, it's just going to get to a point where people are going to just stop showing up for everything, for work, for basic things. Nobody's really going to care anymore. I'm really starting not to care about really anything anymore. I'm so priced out of this life, I don't care about anything. Sometimes I don't even care to even get anything to eat. From time to time, it's just like, it's bad. Just like this, people like we're obviously in a recession. Nobody wants to admit it. We're obviously trillions in debt. Nobody wants to admit it. Our gas is high. Everything's high as far as that involves oil is up in price. There's no possible way that we are going to get out of this as a regular working country as we do systemically. There's no way we're getting out of this. We're going to, if anything, we're going to need AI to figure out a way out of this slop hole that we're in. Because with where we're going right now, it's not working out. None of it's working out. Not the amount that it takes to live, not the amount you're making from work. None of it is doing it. So I don't really know how this world is going to continue. I really don't. I mean, if the birth rate is low and technology has taken away more jobs, what do you have you don't have a country at the end of the day. You got a company that's slowly dying. You know what I mean? The more that this country starts to become a company, the more we put a time limit on how long we actually have left here. So that's the video, guys. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.